Really? Are you sure? The sky is falling? How do you know? Oh. Oh, well, that's true. We should investigate. I mean, we shouldn't assume anything. Right. Oh, well, hello. Welcome to Storytime. My name is Sonia, and I am the Children's Services Coordinator, and I am here today with Chicken Little. And I'm here today with Chicken Little because today's stories are all about animal lessons, things animals can teach us, sometimes through stories. Stories that have teaching animals in them usually are called fables, often called fables, sometimes fairy tales, but there are all sorts of stories in which animals teach us things. And in real life, animals can teach us things too. My cat teaches me that it is a very nice thing to just sleep in a sunbeam. It is indeed, yes. So let us get started with all these stories about animal lessons today. But first, we're going to sing a song, and it's the song we always begin with, and it goes like this, and I think Chicken Little knows it. Tell me a story, bark, 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 bark. Tell me a story, bark, 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 bark. Tell me about the bears and bees, bark, 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 bark. Tell me a story of an oyster in his bark. Is that bed? Oh, bed, whose name is Funky Fred, with a barnacle on his bonk head. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, see you later, Chicken Little. Bark, bark. So, welcome to Storytime. The first story of Storytime today is called Lion Lessons, and it is by John Agee. And did you know it? You, too, can train to become a lion. Here we go. And this is published by Dial Books for Young Readers. Here we see a street full of signs: yoga, knitting, Spanish, karate, learn the violin. Classes for all ages. Lion lessons, 7 easy steps. That boy is going in that building. It's not easy getting your lion diploma. I know. I took lessons. My teacher was a pro. There are 7 steps to becoming a lion, he said. But first, we must stretch. We did the upward lion, the downward lion, the upside down lion, the rolling lion, the flying lion, and we shook our manes. Wait, can you shake your mane? Very good. Step 1 was looking fierce. Watch me, said the lion. You bare your claws, gnash your teeth, and show your fangs. Wah, hoo. I tried out my 3 most frightening poses. The lion wasn't impressed. Step 2 is roaring. It's simple, said the lion. Take a deep breath and roar as loud as you can into the microphone. Roar, roar, roar. You see the quiet meter? Quiet, noisy, loud. He's still on the quiet side of the spectrum. I took a deep breath and roared as loud as I could. Needs work, said the lion. Wait, can you take a deep breath and roar? Ready? Roar! Very good. Step 3 was choosing what to eat. Free-range muskrat, fresh today. Wombats, organic iguana. All-you-can-eat antelope, grass-fed, new. Sloth or prairie-raised anteater, and wild warthog. How does that sound? Are there any specials? I asked. You know, like spaghetti? The lion growled.
We don't eat spaghetti.
Step 4 was prowling around. We crept through the woods, trying to be invisible. We hid in the bushes.
I can see your tail,
said the lion. We hid behind trees.
Your tail,
said the lion.
I can still see it.
Step 5 was sprinting.
Do you see that tree?
said the lion. I looked around. You mean the little one here?
No, said the lion. The big one on that faraway hill. I'll meet you there in 5 minutes.
It took me an hour.
You need to hit the gym,
said the lion. Step 6 was pouncing.
It's simple,
said the lion.
You get a running start and then you jump on that lady.
But I'll scare her to death.
That's the idea,
said the lion. So I got a running start and I pounced. What a cute little kitty cat, said the lady. Are you lost? Meow, I said. The lion checked my scores.
This is not very promising.
Step 7 was looking out for your friends. Right away, I spotted a kitten.
Friend or foe?
said the lion. That's easy, I said. Friend.
What about that dog?
Does that dog look like friend?
No.
I let out a ferocious roar. Roar! I bared my claws and gnashed my teeth, pawed the ground, shook my mane, and then I sprinted across the field as fast as I could. Phoomp! And pounced. Exactly like a lion.
Bravo,
said the lion. Look, he scared that mean dog away. And that's how I got my diploma. I'm very proud of it. But now the neighborhood cats won't leave me alone. Oh, the end. So. I have a song to go with that. This is If You're a Cat and You Know It. And you can do the actions with me. You can say meow and lick your paws and show your claws and twitch your tail. And you can do all 4 of those things. And maybe you'll get to be a lion too in this song. We'll see. Are you ready? If you're a cat and you know it, say meow, meow. If you're a cat and you know it, say meow, meow. If you're a cat and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a cat and you know it, say meow, meow. Well, if you're a cat and you know it, lick your paws. If you're a cat and you know it, lick your paws. If you're a cat and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a cat and you know it, lick your paws. But if you're a cat and you know it, show your claws. If you're a cat and you know it, show your claws. If you're a cat and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a cat and you know it, show your claws. Well, if you're a cat and you know it, swish your tail. Swish, 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 swish. If you're a cat and you know it, swish your tail. If you're a cat and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a cat and you know it, swish your tail. Well, if you're a cat and you know it, do all 4. Meow. Swish, swish. If you're a cat and you know it, do all 4. Meow. Swish, swish. If you're a cat and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a cat and you know it, do all 4. Meow. Swish, swish. Last one. But if you're a lion and you know it, say roar, roar. If you're a lion and you know it, say roar, roar. If you're a lion and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're a lion and you know it, say roar. One big one here. Roar. And that is if you're a cat and you know it. And that brings me to the next story. Next animal lesson story by Eric Carle. It's called Slowly, 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 Said the Sloth. And it is published by Philomel Books. Slowly, 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 a sloth crawled along a branch of a tree. Slowly, 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 the sloth ate a leaf. Slowly, 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 the sloth fell asleep. Slowly, 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 the sloth woke up. All day long, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. All night long, what do you think he did? The sloth hung upside down in the tree. Even when it rained, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. "Oh, why are you so slow?" the howler monkey asked one day. But the sloth didn't answer. "Oh, why are you so quiet?" the caiman asked. But the sloth didn't answer. "Why are you so boring?" the anteater asked. But the sloth didn't answer. "Tell me," said the jaguar, "why are you so lazy?" The sloth thought and thought and thought for a long, long, long time. Finally, the sloth replied, "It is true that I am slow, quiet, and boring. I am lackadaisical. I dawdle and I dilly-dally. I am also unflappable, languid, stoic, impassive, sluggish, lethargic, placid, calm, mellow, laid back, and, well, slothful. I am relaxed and tranquil and like to live in peace. But I am not lazy." Then the sloth yawned and said, "That's just how I am. I like to do things slowly, slowly, slowly." The end. A good lesson. We should do things as we like to do them. And some of us, like the sloth, like to do them slowly. So, I have a song to go with this, just in case if you're not sure whether you might be a sloth. I have a song that will help you decide. Maybe you like to do things slowly. This song is called "Could You Be a Sloth?" written by me to the tune of "Do Your Ears Hang Low?" And it goes like this. Do you live up in trees? Do you like to munch on leaves? Do you stay up every night? Do you sleep when it is bright? Do you move really slow? I mean really, really slow. Could you be a sloth? Do you hang big wet nose, can you stay still for hours and hours and hours and hours? Are you hard to see in trees 'cause you're covered with algae? Could you be a sloth? Do you hate the ground? Do you rarely make a sound? Do you like to be alone? Do you almost never roam? Can you swim like a pro when you've got somewhere to go? Could you be a sloth? All of those things are sloth things. I especially like, and this is true, that sloths, when they want to, which is not very often, can swim really fast. Who knew? So, are you ready for another story? Let's see, another animal lesson kind of story. This story is called, Chicken Little, just like our friend who visited earlier in Storytime. The real and totally true tale by Sam Wedelich. And it is published by Scholastic Press. And here we go. This chicken is saying, "Who are you calling little?" Fair enough, fair enough. I am not little. I am petite. Little implies young and small. I am not a baby. Babies are easily scared. And I'm not afraid of anything. Bonk, bonk. Oh. What was that? Boing, look, he got a goose egg, even though he's a chicken. Hide! Is the coast clear? Nothing looks dangerous. Chicken Little looked low. Chicken Little looked high. Nada. That means nothing in Spanish. There must be a reasonable explanation. It's not like the sky is falling. That's ridiculous. Or is it? Is it ridiculous? Hey, sky, are you falling? Me? No, I am a blanket of gas held by the pull of gravity. I do not fall. That sounds like an excuse. Stuff falls from the sky all the time. Preposterous. Name one thing. Well, meteors, stars, rain, snow, hail. Usually you turn white or gray for that stuff, but who knows what you're capable of? Maybe you could start falling at any time. No, honestly, I'm fine. Chicken Little? What are you doing? Just checking in with the sky to make sure it's not falling. What? The sky is falling? Uh-oh. Hey, wait, I didn't say. Hey, everybody, the sky is falling. Back in the barnyard. Oh, the sky is falling. Run, run, run. The sky is falling. Run. Oh dear, it's a real panic at the chicken coop. This is clucky chaos, utter pandemonium. And I started it, but how do I stop it? The sky is falling. Chicken Little brought in the fact-checking snipes, who were widely respected, but the horde of hens wouldn't stop to listen. The sky is falling. False. There's the snipes. But look, there's the chickens still panicking. Chicken Little tried to corral them into the coop so she could explain. But the chickens refused to be caged. We're free range. Safe house. Run for the hills, cut the fence. The sky is falling. The hills. Fox, raccoon, coyote. Things really got out of hand when Chicken Little heard the hens chanting, "Cut the fence! Cut the fence!" Okay, first, never run with scissors. A very good lesson. But more importantly, you can't cut the fence. There are actual predators out there. Predators, things that might eat chickens. What? But the sky is falling. Oh, that's Poppycock. Didn't anyone tell you not to believe everything you hear? I just got a bonk on the head and was investigating the source. A good thing to do if you're not sure. You could investigate. A bonk? Ouch! Did she say bonk? Did it hurt? Oh, gasp. Oh, you poor dear. We'll need a bandage. Got it. Cluck, 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 cluck. I've got ice. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Check the pupils for dilation. Cluck, cluck. Honestly, I'm fine. Do you see? There's that sky up there, and it is winking. Remember, the sky said, honestly, I'm fine. Don't panic. I'm not falling. And she was. See, I told you I wasn't afraid of anything. The end. Chicken Little. So, I have a song to go with that. This song is in Spanish, and it's called Los Pollitos, which means the little chickens. And maybe I'll sing it in Spanish and English. Los pollitos dicen pío, 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 cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. La gallina busca el maíz y el trigo, les de la comida, les busca abrigo. Baja de sus alas, se estén quietecitos, hasta el otro día duermen los pollitos. And in English, all the little chicks say pío, 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 when they are hungry, when they are cold. Mama chicken looks for corn and wheat, that will give them dinner, that will give them heat. Under her wings the chicks she'll keep, until the morning little chickies sleep. Pio, 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 or cheep, cheep, cheep. That is Los Pollitos, or the little chicks. And that brings me to the next story. Kind of a sleeping story, nice transition, of Storytime today. This is called Stop Snoring, Bernard, and it is by Zachariah O'Hora. And Bernard is this fellow here. Do you know what animal that is? It's an otter, that's right. And it is published by Henry Holt and Company. Stop snoring, Bernard. The zoo. Bernard loved living at the zoo. He loved mealtime, playtime, and best of all, nap time. But there was one little problem. Bernard snored loudly. Snore. One afternoon at nap time, Grumpy Giles had had enough. Snore somewhere else, Bernard, he said. Snore. Bernard tried sleeping in the lake, but that didn't work. Ah! Stop snoring, Bernard. He tried sleeping in a fountain. Snore! But that didn't work either. Stop snoring, Bernard. He even tried sleeping in a puddle. Snore! But that really didn't work. Stop snoring, Bernard. Bernard was sad and lonely. He found a tucked-away place, curled up by himself, and drifted off to sleep.
Snore, snore, snore.
The other otters missed Bernard. They searched for him all through the night. Bernard, Bernard, Bernard. The next morning, Bernard woke up and saw hundreds of bats on the ceiling. "Excuse me," he said. "How did you sleep with all my snoring?" "We didn't," replied the bat. "We were out all night, and now we are trying to sleep, so please don't snore here." Bernard felt terrible. There wasn't any place he could sleep without bothering somebody. He trudged toward the zoo gate, but then he heard something. It was the otters coming. "We couldn't sleep without you," said Grumpy Giles, "and I'm sorry I yelled. Please come back." And from that day on, everyone napped happily. Well, almost everyone.
Oh, good night, Bernard.
I think that's Grumpy Giles covering his ears. The end. So, I think to go with that, we should do, well, a song to help with sleeping. I'm going to sing Hush Little Baby to help all of the zoo animals fall asleep. I don't know if it'll stop Bernard from snoring, but maybe it will. Maybe you know this one. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring turns brass, Papa's gonna buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass gets broke, Papa's gonna buy you a billy goat. And if that billy goat won't pull, Papa's gonna buy you a cart and bull. And if that cart and bull fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby, or maybe otter in town. And that is Hush, Little Baby. And that, believe it or not, brings me to the very last lesson story of Storytime today. It is called Peck, 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 and it is by Lucy Cousins. And do you see? Oh, there's holes in this book. Why would there be holes in this book? And it is published by Candlewick Press. Oh, do you know what kind of bird this is? I think these are woodpeckers. Here we go. Today, my daddy said to me, "It's time you learned to peck a tree." Now, hold on tight. That's very good. Then peck, 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 peck the wood. Peck, peck, peck. Oh, look! Yippee! I've pecked a hole right through this tree. Do you see that hole? Wow, right through. Darling, you're such a clever bird. That hole you've pecked is so superb. Now, off you go, my little one. Practice hard and have some fun. So, off I flew. I couldn't wait. Across the grass and onto the gate. Peck, peck, peck. Right through that gate. And now I'll peck this big blue door. Then go inside and peck some more. Peck, peck, peck. I peck the hat. I peck the mat, the tennis racket, and the jacket. Peck, 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 peck. I peck, peck, peck a magazine, a picture of Aunt Geraldine, an armchair, a teddy bear, and a book called Jane Eyre. Peck, 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 peck. I peck the shirt. I peck the skirt. Some slippers, socks, and polka dots. I peck the soap, the blue shampoo. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, there's the blue shampoo. That must be the soap. I peck the sink and the toilet too. Peck, 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 peck. Oh. I peck, peck, peck an eggplant, a tangerine, a butter dish, a nectarine, a green bean, a sardine, and, oh my goodness, 17 jelly beans. Peck, 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 peck. He's getting a lot of practice. Practice makes us better at things. This is a good lesson. Although, I don't know, should he be pecking everything in the house? I peck and peck and peck and peck. I peck, 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 peck. Until there's nothing left to peck. Peck, 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 peck. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a saw left to peck. I bet he'll get to it though. I've pecked and pecked. I've been so busy. But now I'm tired and rather dizzy. I think I'll fly back to my nest, find my dad, and have a rest. Oh, Daddy, I've had so much fun. You should see the holes I've done. I absolutely love to peck. I love, 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 love to peck. Oh, that's fantastic, Daddy said. And now it's time you went to bed. Good night, sleep tight. I love you. I love, 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 love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. The end. And just like animals, many animals learn from their parents, so do we. So I have a song about animals learning from their parents. And it's also a counting song. This is called Over in the Meadow, and it goes from 1 all the way to 10. So you could try counting these with me. And you can do some actions too. You could dig, and you could swim, and you could, you could hoot like an owl. You'll get the hang of this. It goes like this. It goes. Over in the meadow with the sand in the sun lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one, and they dug all day in that sand in the sun. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue lived an old mother fish and her little fish too. Swim, said the mother, swim, swim, said the two, and they swam and they leaped where the stream runs blue. Over in the forest in a hole in a tree lived an old father owl and his little owls 3. Hoo, said the father, hoo, 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 said the 3, and they hooed all day in that hole in the tree. Over in the field by the old barn door lived an old mother mouse and her little mice 4. Squeak, said the mother, squeak, 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 said the 4, and they squeaked all day by that old barn door. Over in the meadow where the quiet water shines lived a green father frog and his little frogs 9. Oh, we've gone from 4 to 9. Okay, well that's 5 and 4. Ribbit, said the father, ribbit, 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 said the 9, and they splished and they sloshed where the quiet water shined. That's all the fingers on both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spin, said the mother. Spin, 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 said the 10. So they spun lacy webs in their cozy little den, and they laughed and they played till it was time for bed. And that is over in the meadow. 1 to 4, and then 9 to 10, and then which ones did we miss? 5, 6, that's right, 7, and 8. And that brings me, oh my goodness, to the end of story time. Let's see, are you down there, Chicken Little? Chicken Little. Chip, chip. Hello. Beep, 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 beep. I know it wasn't actually following, was it? No. No, you checked the facts though. And you stopped those other chickens from panicking. And now, could you help me make the end of story time happen? Could you wave? Oh, you can wave very well. Okay, so story time ends with a song, and it goes like this. It goes, so long, it's been good to see you. So long, it's been good to see you. So long, it's been good to see you. I'll see you again next week for more stories. Bye.